Welcome, Leon Martell.
Kind of feels like a rodeo. They open the chute and your bull comes in. I'm going to be reading from my play, Beautiful in the Extreme. When Lewis and Clark came back from their epic journey across the continent, Lewis killed himself. This play happens in his last days. When he refers to the father, he means Thomas Jefferson. In this scene, Lewis speaks in formal English to Drouillard, their scout, who is speaking in Quebecois French, to Charbonneau, a doltish mountain man who speaks in mangled version of Hidatsa, to his wife, Sacagawea, who speaks in Oto, to two Oto chiefs. In a lull in the conversation, Charbonneau pulls Sacagawea aside. Let's sport. Would you shame me in front of all these people? We go behind a rock in the bush there. I must help the captain. I your husband. You must me do it. I still Badger. What? I am Badger. Does my husband mean leader? Almost same word, leader, Badger. Listen to me. Hey, Charbonneau, what are you talking about, eh? We need to talk to these Indians, eh? I'm trying to get my wife straightened out here, eh? The captain is getting much angry, eh? He's not the boss of me. So, who are you going to complain to, eh? You want to get your goal at the end of the trip? You settle down, you say the right word. Charbonneau settles in. Lewis, are we ready? Are we ready, eh? Ready to talk? You, me, you? Yes. The team nods back to Lewis. Lewis taking a formal stance. I bring greetings from your new father. I bring greeting from your new father, eh? New father, hello, you say him. You have a new father. He sends his love. His only wish is to make your lives better. He wishes to make your life better. He wishes you were better. He wishes you all the best in life. Lewis continues his set speech as the others continue the translation in silence. We are descended from the tribes beyond the great water. But we no longer consider ourselves of the old nations, but as family with our red brethren here. Our way of life has provided us with many things we wish to share in exchange for the furs of the animals, so abundant around you. The Father, through his beloved one, sends his blessing and wishes to know what are the things his children need. What are the things that the children here need? What do you want, you children? What would make his children happy? Guns! Guns! Jumping ahead. Months later, Lewis and the party face a Shoshone Indian, Kameawait. They form the translation line. We are happy to meet him and ask how we should address him. We are happy to meet him. How should we address him? We are happy. Who are you? Kameawait? Time freezes. I was 9 years old. By the river with friends. Barefoot girls, under the protection of aunts and uncles, a chance to play at being adults, away from mother and father. I heard the thump that knocked my uncle to his knees. He sat wide-eyed, talking, but no sound coming out of his mouth. A stick growing out of his chest. An arrow. Then another flash kicked his shoulder and he spun to the ground. The whoop came from the reeds and the adults were hit and pushed back. And we girls froze. And the air above us full of wood flying like hornets. A big hand grabbed around my waist and pulled me into the air. I grabbed at a stone in the creek, but my head banged against it. Unconsciousness. When I awoke, I learned what I must do. To not get the back of a hand or a stick. I learned not to show what lived inside my heart. After 5 years, Charbonneau, who spoke my captor's language like a baby, won me in a bet and took me farther from my people. He seldom hit me. I could be his wife, his baby inside of me. That had been my life until I met the expedition and became the translator and guide. I had been a barefoot girl of 9, and now I am a woman of 16 with a baby, a husband, and an expedition. And I sit across from Kamehawait, my own brother, who has been made chief in the long time since I've been gone. Everyone's waiting for me to weave the words, but I can't stop crying. Thank you.